Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Patu.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the bloodline. It's almost like
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso.
made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And now these superstars are taking that final measure to settle their differences.
Four walls to keep you in and everyone else out. This match is brutal. This match is physical. And this match is personal.
Oh, kick right to the back.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
That takes them down.
Oh, kick connects.
Bang! Are you kidding me?
At this stage, he might put him away here. Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Oh, using the cranium.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Just grounding and pounding.
Devastating knee to the neck.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Popped up.
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop. Cover, is it enough? Immediately powers out.
A little over-eager with that cover. Super kick!
And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Have to dig deep if you want to reach the top of the cage.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise. Pain just painted. Oh,
Oh, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it. So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. Jimmy leaves an opening. DDT! Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
2, 3, no! 2 count!
not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Agonizing.
And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark. Eyes are squarely set on Jimmy here.
What a barreling spear.
Enough is enough. Just bludgeoning their opponent.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Makes it to the top of the steel cage. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him. Uh-oh, face first. Goodbye.
He's dragged right off the cage, down to the mat.
Brought down on the way to the top. You can only fall so many times before you can no longer get back. Bam!
Man, earth shot.
Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? one more time?
Oh, man.
Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault.
Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Now look, here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
And I guess this is what Jacob Fatu looks like when he's happy.
Still pretty scary if you ask me. Is one intimidating superstar.
I agree with you, Saxton. I pity those who pick a fight with Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
It's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. This is a man who has bled, scratched, and clawed just to get near the top of the mountain.
Jay has an unbelievable connection with the crowd, fully behind him in everything he does.
From tag team excellence to the main event.
It has been an incredible journey, and the good news is we're not anywhere close to it being over.
To keep from being intimidated by Breaker.
Introducing the challenger from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker. And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Main Event, Jey Uso.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
First drop. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
Yeah, the wear and tear of this match has added up pretty quickly.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Elbow drop.
Wow.
Corey, got any advice for Braun Breaker in this one?
Breaker needs to let that dog out, Cole. This is the time for him to attack without hesitation or reservation. Be an animal. Textbook fire carry takeover.
In position, he's painting a bullseye on him.
what a shoulder block. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Gets the shoulder up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Left him on the spine buster. And Jay saw it coming.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Sent right into the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
This superstar promised a win at any cost. We are seeing just how far they're willing to go.
Avalanche Samoan drop.
That's a walk-off.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Up high, Tony crossbody.
The champ with the cover. Kicks out at just one.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Lands the elbow. Caught with a lariat.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Cross the shoulders, up, and
There's the gut check. Break.
Pin. Title on the line.
champ's in trouble.
Oh!
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
Ooh.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Cashing in on that effort.
Kick out just before two.
Wow, I thought this was over. Ooh.
Kick.
Nasty kick.
Manages to slip out of the way.
And Jey reverses.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition.
We had a feeling this was going to happen.
I've been waiting for this all night.
He has decided to make this no disqualification match a little more interesting.
And making his presence felt. Samoan spike.
Playing 4D chess, attacking when he's least expecting it.
Shoulders are down. Braun Breaker did it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker.
Well, this win says it all. Even if you pull out all the stops, there's no shortcut to victory.
It took real courage to make it out the other side of that onslaught.
I'll say, I almost thought all hope was lost at one point.
Well, that's why you never back down.
Now let's get another.
She is ready to get in the competition's face.
Michin is as Michin does. Never afraid to do something crazy.
You know, guys, what I like about Michin is that she isn't afraid to stand up against injustice here in WWE.
Well, you can call it standing up. I call it sticking her nose in other people's business where it doesn't belong.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
Chelsea is all about Chelsea. She already considers herself a future Hall of Famer.
Well, and Ms. Green is already building a resume to justify that. You can't forget she has over a decade of experience and accolades from all over the world.
There's no denying Chelsea's in-ring talent, but she lets the trivial things get in the way.
Introducing the challenger from Fontana, California, Michin! And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green!
Tonight, which woman leaves this building with that United States title?
United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs. I think Rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. She gets put in the corner.
Ooh, caught her on the jaw with that right.
Oh.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb! And that horrific force might have taken the champion out.
Oh! Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Chelsea had that well scouted. Forearm smack.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex from the top.
The champion busting out the big moves, doing whatever needs to be done. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, Chelsea looked confident going on the attack. And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Momentum's with Chelsea now.
Big time offense from Chelsea.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Look out!
You gotta be kidding me!
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Chelsea just rubbing it in now. Take off! Whoa, look out! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
A table! And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
She had that scouted.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Trying to fight back and stay in this match.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
Oh! Runs right into the table.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
Into the ring. Uh-oh.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Setting up for something here.
Big slam. Meechin sizing up her opponent. And here it is.
Protect your neck.
This is what you get when you trifle with Meechin.
Meechin heads up high.
Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Back into the ring she comes. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
She escapes the attack. Just driven into the mat.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Back into the ring now.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Michin in defeat.
We might see a new champion crown.
Shoulders down. Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at their fallen opponent. The superstar is striking in every way possible.
Barrage.
Chelsea's out of it, completely in peril. Bringing the arm.
And met with a right hand. Goes into the corner.
Getting positioned on the top rope.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Return fire from Michin. Boom. That puts her on the offensive. This is the last place she wants to be.
Yeah, this won't be good. From the heavens. Splash from the top. Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere.
Chelsea Green.
Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
2.
The champion retains.
A victory, but at what cost? The superstar is clearly hurt.
And they may have fractured ribs, potentially something worse. It was a brutal contest, no doubt about it. This superstar is certainly in need of medical attention.
Yeah, certainly not what you want to see for any superstar, as this competitor gingerly makes their way back to the locker room.
Now let's get another look.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
Here comes the new head of the table.
And introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
The Scottish warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
And introducing the champion from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior prepared for battle.
His first time in WWE, in his words, was a failure.
Yeah, but Drew McIntyre left WWE, he proved himself, and then returned to become a champion and a main event level talent here in WWE.
We're about to find out who truly rules WWE as the Undisputed Championship is on the line. And
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
gets his shoulder up right before two.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Boom, what an uppercut, jarring. Well-placed kick.
And
Oh, what a lariat. Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
The champ is in agony here.
This is what happens in a triple threat match. Might be time to regroup and let the other two duke it out for a bit.
From the top.
Elbow drop, good lord.
Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it. Ooh! What is something that is not clearly apparent in a triple threat match?
Well, there are no friends in this match. While you might team up to take down one opponent, that alliance is merely temporary. Everyone is your enemy in this, and you can't think differently at any point.
Returning to the ring now. Randy Orton
With an exploder suplex.
answers back on Orton. Sharp clothesline. Sent right into the corner.
Uncorked a big punch. What a chancery. And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily. In the corner.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Ooh, vicious body shot.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. He wants this fight on the outside.
Headed to the outside.
but for what reason?
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair. WWE Universe wants tables. Well, they've got tables.
Solo Sikoa standing 10 toes down, ready to fight. Orton with a Fez press.
Here comes the showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Oh, just bounce that face like a basketball. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. And into the corner he goes.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Big boot.
Oh, for the title.
Quick shoulder up.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Oh, what a boot from McIntyre. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Raining down right hands. Every strike more devastating than the last.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back. From way up. Time down. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Pin attempt broken.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
We
champion crown.
Kicked out at one? Even the ref can't believe it.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Coming back from the outside now.
Steered away there.
Oh, one step ahead there. Sent into the corner.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven. Vicious, just disrespectful.
Glasgow kiss by McIntyre.
McIntyre giving it right.
McIntyre getting set up. Time for the countdown.
The champ might have just sealed things.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
He counters with a great reversal.
Clothesline. What impact.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. And a clothesline. The intensity of Drew McIntyre is boiling to the surface right now. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Big forearm.
McIntyre with an air raid crash. Just a ferocious shoulders down to retain. Title match stays alive.
Obviously still has some fight left.
And McIntyre puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
This could be the turning point for him. It could be the start of a rally.
Orton so evasive.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on?
Guys, that's Mr. Money in the Bank's
Oh
music.
my God, can you believe this?
Is he gonna cash in now?
Oh, the champ's ready. The champ. No, he's behind with the briefcase.
The champion's not ready. This is brilliant.
Ambush from behind.
He's cashing in.
Cashing in.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Sami Zayn with a big boot. Makes the cover.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action. Here is your winner, and the